Nope. 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 Which fucking... Nope. 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 Where? Okay, there it is. There we go. Fuck. Okay. I gotta change this shit. That's... Actually, let's rename this while I got the opportunity here. Rename. There. That'll work. No, okay, yeah, that has to stay above the monitor. Okay. That'll work. Fuck it. I guess. If it doesn't work, who gives a fuck? Angle that back like that. Try to angle that like that. Not gonna work. Let's... That works. Good low angle, I guess. Fuck it. Okay, we landed. Okay. Do I need to... Should probably turn the sound up here a little bit.
I don't have a target.
Might be a little loud.
I need a target.
Oh, okay, that should come off.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Good. Alright, well, what the fuck can I watch while we're going through this? How about this new fucking...
The page voice is a werewolf in some form. Right. And so, right. And so if it was Charlie, aka Night Marion,
Okay.
robot kid brought back to life. Yep.
I guess that'll work.
To therapy.
Yeah. Hey, sweet. Hey, how you doing tonight, dude? Tell me, is that volume good? Like, is my voice louder than the video playing right now?
And welcome to GT Not
Like, if I
Live,
speak
where
right
it is
now,
the
does this sound actually...
triumphant
Okay, this is good?
return of the boys,
Okay.
FNAF boys.
Oh, okay, good, good.
FNAF boys. Whoa, that was off there. I was off key
If
there.
that's
I apologize.
if that's
Wow,
good,
really off.
then I'll turn that down just so slightly then, just to make it even better. But cool, thank you. But
the fact that you did it in like a kind of like
let's
minor,
exit some shit here. But I'm glad you're doing good tonight.
Like a minor fib.
Like to hear that.
Much more sinister than it probably was intended.
It is FNAF after all.
I might watch that later.
Sunshine and rainbows.
We need 2 more, and then we could be like the FNAF boys barbershop quartet.
Okay.
We'll just do like open 7th chord.
Okay, good. I know the video on the YouTube video is lagging like fucking crazy.
It'd be amazing. Hey,
Unfortunately, there's like nothing I can do about that. My CPU isn't like good enough to fully handle playing WoW, streaming, and playing this shit. But
so if you've been tuning in recently to the channel,
I'm just glad it's good enough.
AKA John, he has been producing he produced a FNAF theory a couple weeks ago.
but yeah, I ain't gonna be doing much tonight. I'm gonna be probably doing another 8-hour or something fucking stream.
Parts of the theory, but overall, it was just cool to watch someone else.
And it's gonna be mostly just playing WoW again.
Trying to piece together what's going on in this
So
franchise.
hopefully you don't get too bored.
Basically.
Thanks for that insight, Tom.
You're welcome. Wow. It's first thing in the morning.
Stellar off the cuff there banter, Tom.
My banter is on point, and so is my harmony. Off-key harmonies and no. Just trying to pitch it. No, getting it this way.
So,
Yeah, you just accidentally go to sleep.
Of that theory. So,
Well, that's not too bad.
Part 1 was kind of addressing a lot of like broad overarching.
Yeah, at least this
topics.
can be a bit of a ASMR.
Part 2 now according to the thumbnail at least, appears to be.
Or I can be your
patient 46, which
your video sleeping pills.
Challengers to that one, because I think
Speaking of.
everyone at this point has agreed that that is probably the most frustrating secret in this game, because there's a lot of things to point you in a lot of different directions, but none of them truly
I'm glad it worked.
gel together or really solve everything in a really satisfying, narratively complete way. So if he's got solutions,
Molly,
I'm
what do you
more than
want,
happy
sweetie?
to be like, woo, there's the proof
What is
snap
it?
right there.
There you go.
Good on you, sir.
Absolutely.
Standing here
I
next
will
to me like
say,
this.
you know, as we kind of get ready to hop into this one, it's been nice. Actually, I don't
You're
know
gonna
if
try to
everyone feels
100%
this way
sync
because you've been doing it
submissions in
less
AC
long,
Syndicate.
than I have,
Syndicate, really?
But for me, as old man YouTube over here, and
Surprise.
as old man theory over here, doing theories on games for like 12 years.
But hopefully that
there's
goes.
not a whole lot
Hopefully that goes
out there
well.
that does the stuff that we do.
Especially not for FNAF.
Syndicate. That's
especially
the
FNAF,
the
like,
last
there's
of the
some people who'll
good
tap into, like, science stuff.
Assassin's Creed games.
You know, there are some people who will tap into other franchises
thinking.
every once in a while.
Yeah.
But like to see someone else actually try to chip away at the mysteries of
Oh,
Five
okay.
Nights at Freddy's
There
in
you
a video.
Oh,
clip.
no, I shouldn't.
And again, like, let me make it clear.
Oh, wait,
there's
is one of
tons
these-
theorists on the Reddit, the FNAF subreddit.
Okay, one of
There are
these is
tons of
not
new theorists on our Reddit
elite,
subreddit,
thank
new
God.
theorist subreddit,
Okay,
who
you
are
heard it
constantly
isn't too
kicking ideas
bad
out there,
in terms
talking
of
about
difficulty.
theories in
As long
various
as you're not
threads.
running into
I love
any,
it. It's
like,
awesome to read.
glitches,
It's
I
so
guess
refreshing.
it wouldn't be
That's
too
why
bad.
we created Morty's map of
Hey,
Madness.
Mr. No Dad. Hey, how you doing
Reacts
tonight, dude?
to Theories, yo?
They-
What is it? Morty?
Is it Matt occasionally reacts to
That's it.
theories?
Yeah, it's
The
Matt
fuck?
occasionally
Hold
reacts
on.
to Theories, yo. Yes, that's it. Like, there was, what was that?
We were
Wait.
so desperate to make it.
There's that sound.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I need a target.
Okay, I thought I was hearing the sound in game from an add-on I have. I'm not sure. It might have been from the video. We'll get that playing again. Anyway,
that's why we
yeah,
created
from what
that
you've
Vegas
heard,
forum to talk about the theories that you
it's
guys are
as
doing
easy as EC2,
in the subreddits,
but you
in
can't say that
forums,
for sure.
on other websites, things like that. But
Well,
it's
how
there
hard
that
was
I get the chance to sit
AC2?
down and actually watch someone present
Well, actually, no, I know
evidence
how
in a
hard it
style that is
was.
very reminiscent of game theory, right?
Yeah, I
And
remember
in
how
a way
hard
that I'm
that one
like,
was,
oh,
actually.
that's
That
kind of like a script that I would write.
AC2
And
was the one where it
to
had
sit
that
back
one follow
and be
mission
able to, like,
where you had to
feel
chase the
what
dude
other
on the
people
rooftop,
feel when they watch
and
our
like
theories.
if you
It's
didn't
been
do it
amazing.
exactly
Watching that, I feel, was a
perfectly, it
very
failed you. Like it was
experience
it,
for me,
Absolutely.
'cause it was cool.
was
I
that one
like, oh,
EC2?
So this is the sort of like thought process that people have, and this is the sort of like reactions that people have. And they're like, oh, he can't be right about that. Oh, I'm a little bit angry about that conclusion, or like, good on him for figuring it out. And I'm like, oh, I guess that was
Whim?
interesting.
Really?
So it's been a really fun roller coaster of emotions. So again, like, congratulations to FNAF. John,
Okay, disable
for, even attempting to
Fuck.
do anything related to this franchise in a cogent way. So tip the cap to you.
Wait.
Anything that you'd like to say?
Hi,
No, I think it's been fun
Oh.
as well, particularly in the last year, to see people like Jar.
I don't even need to be here right now.
People that are coming up as like.
I'm not
fresh
even supposed to
faces
be here today.
Yeah.
But again, like we,
Um,
more you, but we are.
Yeah,
bogged
AC2
down
wasn't-
by- can potentially get
It was
bogged
a
down by
bit hard to
completely
beat in story mode, but it
issues.
wasn't too
Yeah,
hard to
it's like, well, we've been
100%.
building this theory, and there's like the storyline that
There
we've
wasn't
been
anything
following through.
difficult
You know, if
you had to do after the
absolutely
story.
just
Okay, well, good.
Okay, fine. But
At least you
people
didn't have to
going
do
out
some
totally fresh eyes,
bullshit
almost no
challenges.
background, just going, right, let me just look at it totally fresh.
Because aside from the
Gives you a
mythological
different
AC
insight
games,
into
it's the only
the
without
minds of people in security,
100%
or a lot of
sync.
people to the franchise.
Really?
Yeah, it really did. There was this big
Without
rise in
100
kind of
like
a
you
next generation
can't
of, like,
100% sync it,
commentary
or it
from
didn't have a
FNAF
trophy to
that really came
100%
out
sync
in
it.
and around Security Breach.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing
But,
a lot more.
I'm glad
and I
you're
guess at
doing
this
good,
point,
Mr.
you
No
know,
Dad.
it's nostalgia cycle too, which is wild. To
I'm
think
doing
about.
okay.
You have a lot of people
Well,
retroactively looking at and analyzing the first like 4
Actually.
or 5 games in the franchise and being like, this was what's good. This is what
Show y'all
wasn't
something
good,
real
this is
quick.
How I as a fan
Oh,
reacted.
and it
This
didn't
was
even have a
formative in my
trophy for that? Oh,
childhood
that's
or my
fucked
early
up.
gaming career, and now I can look back on it, replay them, and kind of like read were they good actually? You know, or like I've seen it's interesting because I've seen a
So
lot of critical
today,
commentary
actually,
on
I went
this
to
recently,
today was what, Monday?
I think it's the Yeah
I think.
channel who did like an hour.
And usually Mondays and Fridays I go to a friend's house, we chill, watch wrestling, and I'll usually cook something.
Seconding me on that one. So I'm like, yes, I agree.
So actually, let me do this real quick. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So let me show you all this real quick. So yeah, I went to a friend's house. Did some cooking today. So I don't know how well this is gonna look. Looks like shit on camera. This. Let's see if I can just get a little bit of it here. Show you. This is chicken. It's meant to be chicken Alfredo. You know, I got my own hair in it. Now I got the noodles. I got the chicken. I made the sauce. Made the sauce with Parmesan and Asiago cheese. However, the noodles. This is what I'm happy with. The noodles, homemade. I made these motherfuckers. I made. Like, I made the shit. Handmade the fucking noodles. Easy. Just a little thick, though. But goddamn. This is fucking good, let me tell you. So I'm happy today, Mr. No Dad. I'm doing pretty fucking good today. But yeah, that's what I did. So I'm happy today. But anyway, can you tell me something? As long as it's not going to be something shitting on something I like to do, then yes, you can tell me something. And let me find my get back into the saddle here. But yeah, I had a good day today. And I'm gonna have a good night tonight whenever I reheat this up later. Or I'll just eat it cold. Who knows? It's fucking good. But anyway, yeah, everything from... Okay, so I didn't even have a trophy, let alone a requirement for sinking? Shit. And everything from Brotherhood to Syndicate has 100%... Oh, okay. Well, I'm surprised. From Brother... Really? So the original didn't? Huh. It's a little surprising. Today was your mom's birthday. Congratulations for her. On going through another day and not wanting to fucking just stop. But anyway, yeah, congrats for her. That's pretty good. What is this dick back here doing? Get down here. Bruh, I'll get within range. Okay. Is that a low mana indicator? What the fuck? I have to check my add-ons again. I'll probably... Oh, you probably just have the 5 for now? Bruh. What the fuck did they bring them over here for? I mean, I gotta do it now. What the fuck? They did this on purpose. Do they think I'm a bot? Assholes? What the fuck? But yeah, I'm surprised you even bothered to Platinum Origins. I know I wouldn't have. I mean, to be honest, if I didn't get Origins half off within the week that it came out, or within the 2 weeks that it first came out, I don't think I ever would have played it. I guess I got really lucky. There was a brand new copy that was available at my local GameStop, and I just went and snagged that shit. And honestly, that was probably the last game I ever actually bought. But, oh, you bought Origins for only 15? Dude, I think you overpaid. I know I overpaid for it. I definitely over-fucking paid for it. It was not... In my opinion, it just was not worth it. Yeah, and that was on discount. Yeah, you got fucking... You got robbed. You got Rob Reinard. Bruh, these rogues, these rouges are coming out of nowhere, stealing everything. There, now don't be a dick. Okay, you'll be back in a second. Oh, okay, gotta make you some food. I made you some food. Wait. Okay, here so I don't... Oh, I stole it. Does he get credit? I hope he got credit for that. Oh, he did. He took it. Never mind. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't suck as much as Valhalla, at least. And from what I've seen, well, of course, from what I've played of the new and I consider Origins to be the start of the new Assassin's Creed games. Just from playing that, and then seeing, I don't know, I wouldn't want to play any game like that again. Which is why I never want to play Gotham Knights. Because Gotham Knights is literally a terrible mod for Assassin's Creed Origins. And I don't want to deal with that shit. Fuck that. Hey, I got a book for you. Wait, can I? Okay, Rod of Compulsion. Okay. He has been denounced. Okay, hold on. I gotta go in here. What the fuck would actually be... Okay. Oh, hello. Angelo Nello? Angelo Nello? How are you doing this evening, dude? Appreciate you dropping in. But no, you're good, good. I'm glad you're doing good. I like to hear that. I can't cast it. What is that sound? I don't... How do I disable that? Yeah, to be honest, Origins, I'm closer to finishing Origins compared to the others, plus Origins is extremely easy. It's just skill points that are huge. Yeah, skill points there were a bitch to get. And not only were they a bitch to get, but once you got them, they made the game, like, once you got enough of them, they made the game, like, not even worth playing. Like, actually, before I turn this video back on, let me... Like, I saw, one video I saw was somebody that, had enough points to, one-shot the war elephants. And... Check error speech option. There's... But like, yeah, like one dude like went and fucking like literally one punch killed. He was one hit man, or one punch man, not one hit. Literally one punched one of the war elephants and just killed it. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. And I was like, goddamn, what if you can just, like, obviously you got to put a lot of effort in to get that strong, but once you get that strong, what is even the point? Like, Bayek is literally one punch manning elephants. Like, I don't even know what to do after that. I gotta figure out what that fucking... what that sound is. That sound is gonna be annoying as fuck, I can already tell. But yeah, they went extremely downhill in that game. They yeah. Definitely with Origins, everything just kind of went to shit. Then yet, boy, Bayek is a warrior. I mean, a warrior, yeah. But he's not one punch man. Like, what's this anime-ass motherfucker wearing nothing but a bathrobe, going around punching fucking elephants to death for? Well, at least the bathrobe was what I used. But yeah, not as much with Origin. Yeah. When after what it was in Odyssey and Valhalla, you can be male or female in those games. So it's like, yeah, they I don't know. Seems like they really got the games really went to shit when you could just pick what character you wanted to be instead of them designing a game around a character. Which kind of worked with Origins. But I don't know, it was just terrible otherwise. Yeah. At least Origins, they tried to stick with the story. Yeah. Although, the origin, or the story that Origins was telling was like, you can't really fuck that up. Like, literally, as long as... Wait, how do I want to say? As long as the game ends with the assemblage, I don't know if that's the right word, with the assemblage of the order, or the Assassin's Creed or whatever, the Assassins, as long as the game ends with the formation of the Assassins, you can do literally anything with the story of Origins. Like, it could have been 10 hours of gameplay of Bayek shoving a dildo up his ass And as long as at the end he says, "Oh, I should be an assassin," then that's all they needed to do. And that would, and that would have been just fine. Man has observation, hacky, observation. What now? I don't observate nothing. No, he's not even right. Fuck. Where are these people? I'm gonna have to just... I got people coming after me that I don't even need to kill. I ain't worried about dying or nothing, but like... Damn. Yo, I'm angled. Why do they keep fucking dazing me? Okay, they at least stopped following me, finally. I might just have to... I'm going to put this video... I'm gonna put this back on a slightly lower volume.
No, but it's been really fun to watch a lot of these channels kind of pop up.
That way, my voice is a little more overpowering than the video.
So I'm excited for this one. I'm very curious to see what John...
But, yeah, I might have to actually Google where the fuck these people are.
Real quick reminder, as we get closer to Black Friday, there is merch available. Look at this.
That's kind of stupid that everything from Unity and beyond. Yeah, the Hidden Blade was useless in combat. Yeah.
This is our game theory blanket, which is available right now via the links in the description below.
Oh, you forgot to say. Oh, okay, perp. Oh, okay.
It's very fluffy.
Well, thanks for being here.
Plasma ball, we've got candles. Now it's a mess of folding and you're never gonna
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, Rogue was the last game with Hidden Blade combat.
For us, the temperature just plummeted over the weekend. It was like,
No, that is kind of funny.
this is so beautiful. Now it's like, oh,
Like
no,
the
it's
entire,
Yeah, that's... I got fluffy
the
jacket for that
entire,
reason.
not the entire, you know, main point, but like the entire,
That being said, if you're looking for a nice fluffy boy blanket in your life,
like one of the perks of like the original game was like, oh, the Hidden Blade is like so cool as a weapon. And now in later games, they're like, oh, the Hidden Blade, fuck it. That's just kind of weird. Ah, you missed school, so you're here now. Well, welcome here. I'm glad you missed school.
Commit some crime.
I guess.
Please don't commit crime. That would be sad for all of us. Now, without any further ado, let's hop into this. So again, this
yeah,
is
good.
Fun
At least you didn't have to go through all the bullshit of school.
Security Breach Part 2 with a thumbnail that says...
I think that might be... That might have it.
Live reaction. Here we go.
My last video was
That was very loud. Turn it down slightly. Max it out at 100. There we go.
meant to be an explanation of how we actually can't solve Five Nights at Freddy's security breach with the current content we have. But today, I take that back. By the
Evil sounds.
People think we go back and forth on our theories.
Immediately.
It's been like a week. It's been like a week or two. He's like, okay, that pastor, throw it.
Okay, because if you actually went there, you would have gotten slapped for rejecting.
We're at like number 60 of FNAF theory.
Well, you told a bitch no?
Get it. He's done the 8-year FNAF journey in a week.
I mean, good job. Bros propose.
Over 2 theories.
Fuck them bitches, you know?
It's like, how do I condense this? It's like the DCEU. Like, how do we condense like 5 years of character into like 2 movies?
Oh, we got someone overlooking the
This is
beach.
how you do it.
Oh, life comes at you fast. That last theory, nope. Okay.
The upper barracks?
Know who Patient 46 is,
Great.
story
The upper
behind
barracks?
46,
Where are the upper
secret
barracks?
sticky note room,
Oh.
and finally you'll get a glimpse at what I think
Ugh.
the DLC has in store for us.
I love that there's like 200 different theories of what the DLC
The
has in store
fuck?
for us,
Oh,
and
it's
all
a-
of them are equally valid.
Well, this is the thing. It's
Fucking prick.
That's all we have. It's not like a trailer where you've got lots to analyze.
No,
Like,
it's an image.
there's one picture.
Anyway.
Everyone online. Who
If I could
follows
just get
FNAF
around here to a
released
safe
this,
fucking spot.
Halloween, like, Happy Halloween,
Read this,
and I
okay.
was like,
Mess.
we've
There-
got. Oh, man,
Okay,
everyone's
Commander
excited 'cause
Jordan
there's gonna be stuff
upstairs
in
at the
Security Breach.
I guess that's the
It's just an
barracks.
image.
Literally just the Steam banner. Got
But
updated to
anyway,
be skinny.
oh, you told her no, you're just focusing on
Right,
school.
it's crazy. Okay, here we go.
I guarantee what I'm about to tell you.
Dude, you know, if you ever get slapped by a woman, you need to haul off and knock that bitch in the next month. Don't let a woman hit you. Don't let no bitch ever put their hands on you.
Just that same reaction.
Some bitch puts their hands on you, you let them know why it's a bad idea to put their hands on a man.
Let's figure out the exact year this takes place. In my last
I know that sounds bad, but like,
in March, likely the date of March 16th, using
But,
daycare party rooms.
Just to catch you up, that was one of the things that I'm like, yeah, that was great. That was an awesome.
yeah, if it's the other way, yeah, if it's the other way around, you, yeah, exactly.
Like, so basically, I
But that's why, you know, if she ever puts her hands on you, that's why you need to beat the shit out that bitch.
On the whiteboard, you can even kind of like make it out here. It's like,
And then you need to go around saying that she touched you inappropriately. and let her be the bad guy.
It turns out
Life comes
As long as you say it first, that's what people are going to think.
Life hits you fast.
So.
Okay.
the second column doesn't stand for parents, it stands for the
But yeah, life really ain't fair, unfortunately.
You can see the word package.
It's fucking trash, isn't it?
And again, and size.
Yeah, but yeah, AC Assassin's Creed Rogue so underrated. Now Rogue, that was what on PSP?
Okay, yeah.
You can tell because there's the erased word that says package above it. And
Yeah.
also we figured out
You're so close.
PC.
GNNA. That stands for General N/A. Just
Does it?
I mean,
I didn't even know they
I've seen
released
that
this.
floating around, and
2014?
I mean, it's the best option we got, but whether that is actually what that is.
General N/. That's
General, not applicable.
What?
Surely it would just be general.
so it's just like a
and also we
PS3 and PS4?
GNNA
Okay.
stands for General N/A.
I had no idea it was
General
2014 though.
But
that's sure.
Like,
Yeah, it's
same day as
it's a
Unity?
solution.
Oh, no wonder.
Right?
No one.
Snap man.
That's so,
Oh,
that's so-
okay.
they have all these things that make so much sense.
Oh,
and
it
it's
is
just
the
like general,
last
and that's
Assassin's Creed
odd.
game
I mean,
developed
it
for the
works.
7th generation
I got
console.
nothing
Okay.
Literally fits the letters.
Yeah, no, right. That's fair. It's just odd.
Yeah.
No, okay, no wonder I didn't hear of
in
it.
my last video, what I did
It totally got overshadowed
here this game takes place. So
by
now I'm here to
Unity.
tell you that
As
security
fucked
breach
up
takes
as
place in
Unity
March
apparently
of
was.
2035.
Wow.
Don't believe me? Throughout the game, there's a ton of
I know that for a long time. What Fazbear Frights we've theorized is like 2023ish or whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
different
Unity
projects
was
with dates on them. Some of
next
the
gen
things
AC?
don't make sense. The rule that I put in place for
Really,
myself is
Unity?
that if it has something Fazbear Entertainment related on it, it is.
But how is it next gen when it was released on last gen consoles?
That are, well, essentially
Don't make sense.
are stock assets.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
That are just like assets bought from the store that
Yeah.
you just go right here. Like,
came out-
There's actually
Yeah.
a walkie-talkie in the game
Oh,
which,
really?
which has a date on like the little
Hey,
LED screen.
Oh,
that
interesting.
some guy
It's like
reports
2019.
it actually gets money. But
So, but because it doesn't,
Well,
as he's saying, it doesn't have Fazbear.
I mean, you say that's BS, but
Put that purposely there.
I think that's only BS because you didn't think about it first.
In the backstage control room, you can see a calendar on the posted board with July.
I mean, honestly, if you want to make a lot of money, if you want to make money on YouTube, TikTok, just re-upload other people's content.
July 4th lands on a Wednesday.
Like, follow a streamer, take their best clips, make a montage, upload that shit on your own channel,
You guys start with
and you can start making money. It's like, shit's really
don't
easy.
get started on that. I don't have strong feelings.
Unfortunately, there's a motherfucker.
Ash is preparing the whiteboard of things that MatPat has strong feelings about. Groaning in the background. I don't have
I
strong
mean,
feelings about a lot of things, but I do have strong feelings.
we
about
target
the fact that Sunday
him.
is considered the first day of the
Anyway,
week, which is
oh, at the time it was next gen. Oh, okay.
some of the manic culture who are-
That would make sense then.
That's why you're allowed to sit on the couch next to me.
There we go.
Steph disagrees, but I let her on the couch.
Consider it
There we
well.
go. There we go, but she's not anymore.
Right? She's not
Oh,
anymore.
he tries to hide the watermark and doesn't get
Cool,
credit.
I like this. I like this. I like this. I like.
Wait, are you talking about SoFlo Antonio?
July 4th lands on a Wednesday is 2035.
Because that's exactly what that sounds. That sounds like SoFlo Antonio.
Need more proof? In the security
There it
office
is,
next
that's
to
the
Monty
catchphrase.
Golf, you can see a
Like, do y'all even remember SoFlo Antonio? No, it's another guy. SoFlo Antonio. This dude was a faggot for real. Like, this dude was fucking shit. This dude was trash, man. No, it was another guy. I forgot what his user was. Dude, this dude, SoFlo Antonio was such a fucking faggot back in the day.
Well, there have been plenty of people that have taken videos they don't own to post on Facebook or make pranks that are arguably just flat out harassment. There is only one YouTuber known to do both of these things at the same time. And this one man's name is SoFlo Antonio.
Like, does it not play?
In 2004, the first iteration of the Facebook social network was made by
Play
a young
that.
college student.
Just
named
because that just
Zuckerberg,
reminded me, like,
along with his roommates
SoFlo
and
Antonio was
partners.
such a piece
Well,
of
at
shit
first
for this kind of
website
thing.
was only for people at the school to use. It eventually expanded to other campuses, then to everyone, with it now having over 1 billion users.
Yeah,
Since its
thankfully they
inception,
fixed Unity.
Facebook has become
Yeah,
one of the
thankfully.
biggest companies in the
I saw
world.
some of those
But the
ugly ass
social
fucking
networking giant has never stopped trying to grow.
glitch bug messes.
Over
That,
the years, they've added a
like, was
plethora
it
of
Unity or
features to the
Syndicate
site,
that had
along
like
with acquiring
the
other
invisible
companies
faces,
such
but with
as
the eyes and the
Instagram
teeth?
Oculus to help maintain their dominance in the tech arena.
Like, it was one of them.
online
Probably
vertical
both.
that Facebook has been
They
attempting
both
to
probably
gain a
ended up doing
foothold
that,
in its videos. Even though Google through
Oh, that
YouTube
was
has
Unity.
what
Oh,
many
okay.
will consider
Okay, I know
a
what
monopoly
Unity.
on this
Which one's
market,
Unity
it
then?
hasn't stopped them from aggressively
Unfortunately.
pushing their own Facebook videos to the top of people's feeds while leaving links to YouTube unseen.
let's see, I
With
need
this strategy,
Cannoneer,
Facebook has become one of the
and then
first true
Blacksmith
rivals to
Goodman.
YouTube. But even though competition is usually a good thing, that
Blacksmith-
hasn't
ah,
prevented
he's up- yeah,
very
he's up to
justifiable
Smithy over here.
criticism against how the social network controls the videos being uploaded. As defined by the wonderful website Urban Dictionary, freebooting is the act of posting other people's original content online for personal gain without
Syndicate
permission of
runs
the
fine.
creator.
It just has problems with
And this
next
is a very
gen.
big problem on
Okay.
Facebook, who has continued to turn a
I'm surprised
blind
it just
eye to
runs
very
fine
large
then.
Facebook pages who take content made by YouTubers and upload the
Guess it-
footage to their account without getting permission. With this
Gonna
system
have
of
to just-
allowing accounts to steal other people's work for their own personal gain, it has led to
Yeah, the
many
amount of
taking
depression
full
you feel
advantage
when
of
you
the
see
system,
Made with Unity.
including one notorious individual.
And you're just playing a lot of shitty games.
In
Like
the
a lot
summer
of
2011, Antonio
a lot of
Diego
fucking,
started his very first YouTube channel.
terrible
As a college
indie
student in
games
Maryland, he was
made with
quickly
Unity,
able
and
to
that just
find his
brings
footing
down
on
the value of
website
it.
by uploading a variety of pranks that became a staple to his online presence, along with the
Yeah,
nickname
Syndicate was
Antonio became
Syndicate on
extremely good at
PS5 only has a
gaming
problem with the
YouTube
lighting in the
algorithm to his
game.
benefit by coming up with provocative
Oh, it
titles
gives
that
you
would use
epilepsy.
terms
Ooh.
like gone sexual, gone wild,
Okay, that's
gone
kinda fucked up.
wrong, to the point of parody to get people to click and watch
Like-
the video. Along with this, he would make thumbnails that would feature
Like, if
attractive
that's
girls
something
being
that's-
circled
ooh.
in red to grab people's
Now that's a fuck
attention,
up that's
along
gonna
with
that could
descriptions
cause
filled with keywords that would hopefully
that
bring
could
the
cause
prank
them
to
some
the top
serious
search
money.
results.
Who made
If the
Assassin's
video
Creed?
still didn't do well, he just re-uploaded on one of his
Ubisoft,
other
I
accounts
guess.
to see if
That's
it
something that
does
could
better
seriously
there.
fuck
Not
over
only does
Ubisoft
Sofo
and
Antonio do well on YouTube,
you know.
but also has an extremely popular Facebook
But yeah, other
page
than
that's
that, it's
made
perfectly fine.
specifically for
Well, I
Facebook's
mean, other than
audience,
potentially
including
giving
shorter video
people,
clips
you know,
and
life-threatening
images,
seizures,
all with
yeah,
a
it's
very
perfectly
large amount
fine.
of emojis. And this worked with his
Like, dude,
page
that
now
is
having
seriously
over
like that's like
7
lawsuit worthy.
million likes. While things
Like-
seem to be going well for Antonio, some very real criticism
Like
was
I
soon
just
going to be
that's
sent
that's
his
no, that's
way.
awful. Why doesn't it work
Even
on the
though
first go?
so-called
What the
online
fuck?
Empire was growing with more views, subscribers,
That is
likes,
so
and
weird.
shares than most creators could ever dream of.
Oh,
there
they
were a few
blacklisted it
very
from the
big
PS5
problems that
store?
inevitably
Really?
were going to be brought up.
That's
For
fucked up.
one,
You had to
much of the
install it
content
through the
that
phone.
Antonio was uploading on Facebook and
Now, that's
YouTube
weird.
didn't belong to him.
Why would they even
Even
have
if
it
we give him the benefit of the
available
doubt that
through
he
your
got
phone, but
permission to
not on
use
the PS5
videos,
store?
It's still considered spamming, since the same footage
I mean,
is being
they should have
uploaded
thought about
multiple times on
just
YouTube
because for the
with
seizure?
titles, thumbnails, and tags, in an
Or
attempt to get even
what
more
amount of
views out
happiness
the
you see
video.
when you
When Sofo
RE
did make
engine
his own pranks, it
appears at the start of
oftentimes
the game.
was just harassing people.
I don't
And
think
on
I
other
really see
occasions, the
RE
videos
Engine
seemed
all
so
that much.
outrageous, many assumed they were fake, leading many
least
to
I don't think I
question if
do.
any of his content is real. Also, Antonio released his
Um,
own original music, inclling a track called Beach
Oh.
Lights, which had been uploaded.
No,
a
it's because
month
your
prior
phone
on a
doesn't know
different
that you're
channel
playing on a
under the name
PS4 or a
Flags.
PS.
Because
Ah.
of this, many wonder who actually owned the rights as well
Oh,
as
it just
made
ties
this
it to your
music.
account
At
then.
the best, Antonio
Like, it
had
doesn't
gotten
bother-
permission to use other people's content, but it soon
It doesn't
became
bother
hard
checking
to
which
believe
system. It's
that.
just like, oh, it's for your account, so you get it, kind of thing.
H3 Productions is
Okay.
an extremely popular
That is so
YouTube
fucked up.
channel run by Ethan and Eli
You'd think they'd
Klein,
fix that.
where they make a plethora of videos
But then again, it is Sony, they probably don't know shit.
other creators' work. And in 2015 they
I mean, hell, this is probably just going nowhere. But like, hell, the fucking when the fucking servers were shut down for like 4 months back in the day when someone hacked them, like that just proved Sony doesn't know shit about having anything run. Like, they don't know a fucking thing. They don't know what they're doing.
Picture frame
So
on
I'm
the
not
left
surprised you'd be
featured
able to
typical
install
red
that
Primark Freddy masks with Fred
on a
Masquerade
blacklisted
135
system
written.
or a PS5 when they don't want you to. Like,
Is it moving?
Yeah,
I'm really
Oh,
not
yeah, you can see the
surprised.
little
I'm going frame by frame, Tom.
It's just, yeah, I
Uh,
can see the main image wasn't moving.
it's something to their Abbey,
Just take it. This is-
Okay,
there we
there
go. I mean,
their
why
barracks,
did
and on their beach, their Abbey.
23.
Here?
It looks like 2032.
No, fine. I think that it's not connected. Otherwise, it could be. No, it's not.
I hope
2.
this is an Abbey.
Well,
It
no.
might be 8.
It is.
Or is this a
No,
Jillian?
I don't think 2038 has a July 4th on it.
Or is it a
Three.
Chelsea?
definitely see
I
it.
really don't know.
And then,
That looks like a.
oh, I guess it could be like very swoopy 5.
But yeah, only AC games that isn't
Yeah,
on the
that's
PS5. Wow, that's weird.
Freddy Fred
They wouldn't let that
Hold up.
on the
Last
PS5.
theory
It must be some
that
sort of
he had,
licensing issue.
If I recall correctly, right?
I would think.
Sorry, forgive me. I need to.
That just doesn't make
figure this
sense.
out. So last theory, he said Vanessa was born in '97 because of her
Email
handle, right? It was like Nessie 97 in FNAF AR, right?
And you could also,
But isn't there?
I could also do Unity.
She was 20.
It's not bad.
She's 23 according to.
Then
the
at least
email.
Unity is on the PS5.
But in the emails in this game, isn't she supposed to be 27?
I mean, you need to loot every single chest in.
Was it? Hold up. Was it in this
Oh,
game
fuck
or
that.
FNAF AR? He presented.
And
a
how-
list
well,
to
how
me of,
many
like,
chests
the
are
biggest-
there in Paris?
Was that what it was?
Yes. But if she was born in '97, that would make FNAF.
And if you miss one, good luck. Good luck
Right,
figuring
that's
out
what
which
I'm
one you
saying.
missed.
So I would challenge John.
That's the one fucking thing I hate about shit like that.
Again, at this point, everything is so.
Ah, here it is.
Problem is, I think
Wait,
it's
where is it?
400. Okay, yeah, fuck that.
Kind of implied or
Fuck
whatever.
that.
Yeah, that's got kind of said may or may not be canon.
That ain't, nah, that ain't worth it.
Okay, great. But yeah, I will say that if he's making the argument that Vanessa was born in '97,
Okay.
and he, because also regardless of being in the cut emails,
And
last
then,
time he
where
used
else
those
do we
cut
need to
emails
go?
support.
Okay, we need to go down to the beaches.
Yeah,
We
he
need to
supported
stop
the
them on the
timeframe of those
beaches.
cut
Yeah,
emails.
because it was in September that glitch.
Is to meet them in their churches and behead them.
Right.
Although building an entire pizzaplex in 6 months feels impressive.
Well, right, but
and having it function.
But yeah, but she would be, if it was 2035 now,
Yeah.
she would be.
She would then be another 15 years older.
Are you sure there's
Faster.
not a? Isn't there a Vanessa
Not
A?
the syndicate, they have the same thing, but you don't need all of them.
I'm pretty certain
Well, that's probably a lot better.
Is there not?
If you don't need all of them, you just need like a percentage of them. That'd be a lot easier to deal with.
Oh, the birthday
Sure as hell
cake.
wouldn't go with
The-
getting
the-
all
there is
of them.
birthday cake thing in the FNAF AR emails. They talk about her having a bunny-shaped cake,
Right.
which is part of her birthday's in September, and her birthday.
Okay, and down here apparently.
Yeah, I would just for that one. I would double check.
Okay.
I mean,
The dates. there.
Cool.
I mean, the thing is, having 97 in the email, yes,
We
people
said-
do put their their year in there, they do, but then there are also many people online that just put a number in. It's
Right.
their favorite
Yeah,
number.
man.
so they
No,
put
no.
97 in. So
100%.
Why you keep doing that? Why you keep attacking me?
Born is probably a loose evidence.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah, so what
easily
I would
just leave
say
me
to
alone.
John, as he's theory crafting or whatever, just like make sure that there's consistency or you've thought about
There
it.
you go, you cunt.
Because, again, I would have to dig through
Fucking
the emails
hell.
to see what exactly they said, but I feel
Get
like
out here.
this is 2035, but he's also arguing that
So they can't do it.
97 is her birthday.
No, you
and
still
then
need that
where
many.
I don't think something about the timeline there doesn't necessarily make sense, or I would just want
Okay, good. That was the low mana
to
for that one.
see if that's truly the case. So
That-
anyway, throwing that out there.
With Fred
That's still
Masteration
144. That's still.
The game being in 2035 also aligns with the cut dialogue.
That's still
that
fucking-
the
that's a
elevators
lot.
explain that bears are
At least to
extinct.
me.
I guess Steelwool isn't too confident when it comes to the bear
I
population.
mean, yeah, it's not as bad as
Yeah, there is,
400,
I have
but
heard that there's the cut audio. Of
Still,
the
that's
elevator
like-
voice basically saying like, "Fast fact, did you know
That's
that bears
enough.
are- yeah, that bears are
if you ask
I know
me.
they re-added in one of the updates. They added back some of the elevator lines, but I just don't know if that one got re-added.
Okay,
Or
I'll
remained cut.
That's a weird one.
maneuver
Also, it's a
myself
weird-
around
again,
here.
you look
Where
at
the fuck
security
do I
and
need to
you're like,
go?
a lot of this stuff was really
Got
thoughtful.
all that.
Also, like, really, you're adding in lore about bears being extinct in the outside world?
Throwaway jokes, man.
No.
Yeah.
Tom,
Hi.
maybe we should throw in
Slave
doing
form.
lore theory. Just
Oh.
forget doing lore theories.
I can
know
do
we're
that
working on,
one.
like the big FNAF timeline theory, and I know what it is and where.
Yeah, I need to do that one then. Okay.
It's a thing. People are gonna be really
But-
excited about it.
Yeah, it's a lot, but not as much as Unity.
We'll see. Maybe you solved it. in real life.
At least.
But maybe
Yeah,
we should do a theory
Brotherhood
about
and
what
3 are probably the
the-
hardest
what
ones.
The lack of bears in the natural food chain.
But the hardest one's the
would do to
100%?
The overall ecosystem of the world.
Yes.
Like,
Are there bears in Utah?
I kind of.
There are. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Because I guess as far as 100%ing goes, 3, I don't know how hard that would be for 3.
Don't worry, you're
But
doing
3
the
as a
camera,
game is just like
Mirror Matt-
pretty
Mirror
easy.
Matt was like, wait, bears walk on 4 legs? I'm like, yeah.
Ah, okay, so okay.
Oh my.
What would they walk a 2? Do you think bears are just walking
Well, what
around
else do you
like
have-
beetles,
what's, like-
strutting down, reaching for their honey?
What's the bullshit you have to do for that one now?
I mean, I guess it's true. All the
Like
fictional
aside
bears
from all the
are
boat
like,
stuff, which is
The
awful.
world has been misinformed about the bear population. All right, let's.
But other than that, I don't know why it would be difficult.
Let's talk about the biggest mystery of them all.
Great.
Who is Patient 46? While trying to figure this out, I decided the easiest way to do this was
Oh,
to
yeah, you
take
just
all
need to
of
do
the things
everything.
we know of in this franchise and comparing them to what we know about Patient 46.
Sure,
First up,
I mean, it doesn't seem that
obviously,
difficult.
Vanessa and
Aside from the
Fred.
boat shit, which I absolutely
But to make
hated.
it very clear,
That would be
Fred
pretty hard for
seems
me.
that Patient 46 is a child, and that they're
Yeah,
basically the
I've-
opposite of Vanessa. Never
I know a lot of people online have really wanted to reject.
Which is half the reason why I don't play, didn't want to play Black
There's way
Flag.
too much, it has to be, which is weird. And I don't love.
Bruh,
what
why
it
do y'all
implies
keep
for
coming in
characters,
here
but,
like this?
Yes, I agree.
mind that their CDs
All in your fucking flying mounts, all show offy, like, yeah, I got a flying mount. Ooh.
Patient 46
I got
seems to be
blue.
slightly involved with Afton, spreading the glitch and making the animatronics
Ooh.
quote, more eerie than entertaining. So if Gregory is Patient 46, why would he
Ooh.
program the robots to attack him? Also,
Lolo's life-giving branch. That is
Patient 46 is
nice.
known for not liking the
Guess saw
outside
that
and
later.
wanting to keep the windows shut. So if Gregory was Patient 46, why would he be so adamant about leaving the mall? At this point, I was
Man, AC Brotherhood on PS requires you to beat the game, get all the collectibles, and do all the online
I mean, here's
Yeah,
the thing,
fuck
I have
that.
no problems with Gregory as Patient 46.
Absolutely.
And that means you have to play
I feel
the.
like those as the reasons.
Well, I know
why
that the
it's
Assassin's
him
Creed Online shit is like
feel-
really fun from what I've heard.
I mean, I think you can point to the fact that like, hey, Afton's in the basement, and this is kind of a big surprise for everyone, and
Yeah.
you know, and the glitch trap virus is kind of attacking Gregory. Yeah, here's the thing. There are a lot of problems with Gregory. I don't necessarily think that those are the strongest ones. Like, I think a lot of those are assigning motivation that doesn't necessarily apply. Because you can also say, like...
Okay, that's done.
Gregory is eager to lead the
But, like,
Peaceplex.
yeah, I never got the chance to actually play the online version for those.
You know which one is actually canon.
Well, and Freddy's the one that suggests leaving.
Right, exactly.
It's like he's just like hiding, and then he goes, "We need to get you out," and then but then he does go, "No, no." He does like when you get to the door.
Although I think I may, if it was in 3, I think I may have tried it,
I guess that,
but I just couldn't get, I just couldn't do it because I suck at it.
Conclusive, like, evidence of what his motivation is.
yeah, Gregory as a
On the
character
PS4, they had
is
Da Vinci
very
DLC.
undefined
Ooh,
as himself,
He
right?
kind of fits wherever you need him to fit.
Yeah, I
to
mean, he's
remove-
very blank slatey. There's a lot of stuff that's, again, like you
Just-
said, layered
yeah.
onto
Oh,
him
okay.
by, like, Freddie and Vanessa being like, hey,
well,
what
still
about
the
this
online
boss?
portion is
Like,
probably
hey, we gotta
the
get
biggest
the kid,
bitch to have to
or,
deal with.
you know, Freddie says,
Because not
"We
only
gotta
do you
get
got to
out
be
of
good
here."
at the
It's like,
online
but it's
portion, but then
Gregory's
other people
motivations for
also
being
have
in
to
the
be good
Peaceplex,
enough
being there
or
after
bad
hours
enough. I don't know how you want to,
now all of a sudden he wants to get out of
how you wanna-
It's like there's a lot of weirdness around
how you want to
just-
do
I
that,
mean,
but
again, the
they
game
got to be
starts
either
out
good
and
enough or
Gregory's
bad
just, like,
enough for you to be
there
able
next
to
Freddie.
be
Freddy's
good
like,
enough
"Hello there, superstar," and you're like,
and he's
to get your
hiding. Why is
trophies.
he hiding?
And relying on
But he
idiots
also
like
needs
that,
to
like
mess with
that
everyone.
doesn't seem fun at
Yeah,
all.
and so, you know, and then he runs to the exit and he's like, no, but like, was he actually trying to get out in the
It's
first
just
place?
the online.
That's one of
And
the
yeah,
problems with Gregory.
Brotherhood is
Like, he's such a
horrendous.
blank
The way
slate.
Brothers,
He
yeah.
slots in a lot of
It
places.
sounds like it would be then.
If you have a bias to what you believe to be true, he will fit that.
Right.
And
exactly.
I'm guessing for
Does he
3,
want
you also have to do the
fight
online
his best?
shit.
Like,
And, yeah.
When you have 6 endings, and
Having to
Gregory's
bother with
kind of
all
like
that
this
would
all
kinda
those, he is
lose
kind of
its
what you
luster.
need from him, you know, so it's tricky. I don't disagree that there are problems with Gregory, 100%. And we've talked about that in past theories.
Yeah.
I just look at kind of that list of like 3-4 things, and I'm like, you know, I think there might have been stronger options.
Was stuck.
And he's like 80,000 more quests just to fucking level up.
And considering one of them,
Yeah, it's a good game, but it's hard. Yeah. It is a pretty good. Well, 3, at least 3 is pretty good. I'd have to actually play Brotherhood
Yeah.
again.
I found another. In the hallway
In
next to
fully.
Rosto Road, there's a giant toy Freddy plushie on the ceiling, and wouldn't you know, another
DD Pickles.
Actually, a plushie, or is it just a mask?
That is well.
I mean,
I think from the angle of the player,
Stu, what are you doing? Making chocolate pudding. It's 4 in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate
I'm
pudding?
very open to where he's going
Because
with
I've
this.
lost control of my life.
I think I can assume where he's going with this. I'm like, I've done this long enough. I can see the
DD
wind-up.
Pickles.
Like, here's the wind up and there's a pitch. That's a sports ball reference for all y'all.
Jesus.
But I will say there's
What
a
are my
lot of
thoughts
pluses and a
on
lot of
Final
random
Fantasy
places
XIV
in this
surpassing
game.
WoW for the first time in gaming history?
Yeah, actually,
I think good for
Yeah, there's a lot.
good for
of,
Final
again, there's
Fantasy
a whole design,
14.
like,
I'll pause that really. Good for Final Fantasy 14 because at some point people said the same thing for WoW when it surpassed EverQuest or EverQuest 2, whichever one was out. And I think people had the same kind of thoughts for that, like, wow, I never thought that would happen. I thought EverQuest would be forever. And then people are like thinking, oh, WoW will be forever. Like, no. So I'm actually kind of glad. I'm glad Final Fantasy 14 is is actually beating WoW. Because it's about time something comes along to actually make WoW compete for its spot. Did that make sense? Other than, yeah, it's hard for me to explain. But like, I'm happy that it's doing better than WoW, because that's going to force WoW to actually try to be a better game. At least the retail version, the current retail, whatever, Dragonblight is coming out soon. So I guess, you know, it would just kind of force Dragonblight to maybe be a little better, and then from on there. Although personally, I really don't care about any of the expansions. I only have interest in playing Classic. But like, I'm glad that Final Fantasy 14 is doing better than WoW. It has more people playing it than WoW, because that's going to make Activision Blizzard wake up, pay attention, see what the fuck they're doing wrong that Final Fantasy 14 is doing right, and like, you know, hopefully they'll use all that shit to improve World of Warcraft as a just as a game. But I'm happy that it's doing better. Eventually something had to come around and knock WoW off its pedestal as the #1 MMO, and I'm glad it finally happened. Yeah, you've experienced stealth in every Assassin's Creed game, and stealth for 3 doesn't even work. There was stealth in 3? I mean, I know you had the like, I didn't think it counted as stealth, like the treetop fucking climbing shit, where you had to like stalk people from the treetops. I didn't think that counted as stealth, so I'm like, there was stealth in 3? I thought it was just a video game about the American Revolution. Well, we don't get to murder anybody important. Not really. Huh. Hey, oh, you gotta go. Okay, sorry, but I didn't notice that sooner. So you have a good night, Mr. No Dad. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. What are we playing tomorrow? Danganronpa, I think. Again. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, you stay golden, dude. I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, it's the same with AC Rogue as well. And Rogue had stealth. That's... Oh, fuck. Did I... Oh. Oh. I'll stay here and help him whenever he respawns, though. Wait. What was the story of the Templars, not the Assassins? Oh, that might actually be a good, There we go. But, okay, that would actually be a better story, actually. I would prefer to hear, yeah, shit from the Templars. Templars always seemed like a better... They seemed like a better group, a better subject to make a video game about. Because when you think about it, the Assassins rose up... Wait, was it the were the Assassins or the Templars first? Like, I assume technically the Templars were first, even though they weren't a group or called the Templars. And the Assassins was created to go against them, but then the actual Templars were created to then go against them. I'm assuming technically the Assassins came first. And it's like a story of you know, the Templars rising up against the Assassins. That would be a good story. Like, I would love to have read, or not read, I would love to have played a game where it's like, okay, the Assassins are the, you know, the obvious and clear bad guys, and like, you have to play as someone who thinks they're the good guy fighting the bad guys, because the bad guys aren't letting us do what we want to do, kind of thing. Like, I would love to see how they'd, I guess, Yellow Priest. I would love to see how they do something like that. But I don't think they actually would. That's the sad thing. Because if they can make... If they were able to make the Templars, you know, seem to be, like, the good guys, that would be, yeah, that would be an interesting story, I think. Of course, I'm trying to... I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I put this video back on. Otherwise, it's going to just be awkward silences, and nobody wants that.
And yeah, it seems like in a lot of cases, the plushies are just kind of like launched in a lot of areas. This is weird.
Fuck
I will
off.
say the fact, even
Fuck
I like that
off.
there's no acknowledgement of just the oddness of like, there's just a giant Freddy on this.
Oh, you
Like,
cunt.
that's odd in and of itself. But here, okay.
Another Nightmare Eon plush peeking out from behind it. Don't worry, it's not a coincidence because I found a Nightmare Eon plush in 2 more places. Bonnie Bowl and the security office in the West Arcade. These things aren't just decorations, they're hidden, watching over us as we play.
No, yeah, it didn't get its recognition because Unity's released the same that, yeah, unfortunately. Now watch, they're probably going to try to do something like remake Rogue one day.
Yeah, again, like I think you could bend it. You could say like, oh, that Chica's in the vent watching you. Like, okay.
Like, they might try to remake that after the first Assassin's Creed.
Because of this
That's only
discovery,
It's possible.
more
That may be
connections
more.
to Nightmare Eon, and I immediately thought of the staff parts in the sewers. While making your
Okay.
Oh,
Also interesting
Yep.
is this again.
So I
welcome
need
to
my-
the frustrating
oh, I
world
can
of
do
Matt,
that,
where
sweet.
Nightmarion
oh, they
is
actually
not.
oh, they remastered
he has
it
not-
for the PS4. Oh,
She has not
Okay.
technically been canon. Up
Well, how
through,
did-
so
I'm gonna
Nightmarion was
assume the
introduced
sales for that weren't that
Halloween
great.
update, and Scott specifically called it because this is one
If
of those
that's,
things that's in my brain, 'cause it's one of
if
those,
they
like,
actually
weird
did that.
details that Scott went so far as he
Unfortunate.
actually confirmed that Nightmare Balloon Boy is canon or can be seen as canon.
hold on.
Nightmarion is not.
Hi Abbott
Then
spoken
Nightmare
with.
showed up in Ultimate Custom Night
And then Nightmarion showed up in Ultimate Custom Night.
and is now here.
Right.
Which, based on our last very, well-received theory,
Let's go ring the bell
we
first.
talked about how the first 4 games are games.
Should be up here.
And therefore, if Nightmarion.
Oh, you have the
game, that
remastered
would be
version.
the fact
Oh,
that
okay.
would be able to create
So I
that.
guess what this
Right,
just
so
probably what better
that's how
controls,
you make a non-canon
much better
And
graphics.
Isn't Nightmarion a
Or at least PS4
on one of the arcade
graphics.
cabinets? Or I feel like maybe he talks about it, but like I feel like I saw Nightmarion at some point during. There's so many darn arcade cabinets, but I think like
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
because there was a lot of
too
weird
many
stuff too, like
because
Swap
it's
Trap or
really
what was that one?
underrated,
It's
but it
like-
was all right.
Yeah, Doctor Glitch.
Well, hopefully
Trap,
more
that's
more people will
a lot
play
of
it one
freedom.
day.
Okay. And I mean, I won't deny that there is a very.
I mean, it
strong
shouldn't be
similarity
ignored.
to the Puppet to Nightmarion with these basement security bots, as well as the first time I went into the arcade, I thought the power line, like I think I even called it out in our playthrough of it, where like the
Wait,
power line,
Rogue was
they're like the design of the
considered a
Puppet.
recycled version of Black Flag. Ooh,
You pass by some staff bots that are patrolling.
Nah, that's kinda bad.
These staff bots obviously look way different than the ones we've seen throughout the game. They feature a mouth with a bunch of little sharp teeth,
Got
blacked
Kiss's
out eyes
ring?
with white pupils,
Sure.
and stripes around their
100%.
arms. They look exactly like
meet me at the
Nightmarion.
entrance of
At
the
this
Abbey.
point, fits with the In Your Dreams.
Yeah,
Okay,
the Dream
bitch,
thing, yeah, no,
come on.
100%.
I was convinced it wasn't a
We have to-
coincidence. So for fun, I decided
we
to
talked
throw
to
one
him.
more person in the roster for who Patient 46 could be. Charlie, Henry Emily's deceased daughter who possesses the puppet. Hang on
Welcome
to your
to
seats
Snap.
for this one. First,
John.
Patient
Okay. Remember what I said earlier about me being able to like watch these things
Ah.
and react in real time and like feel what the
Oh,
audience
we
is
gotta
feeling
follow him now.
and
Okay.
that, like crushing sense of like anger and frustration and disappointment.
This is one of them.
No, you actually 100% all the missions in Rogue.
and again, like I don't know where we're gonna land on
Jesus.
this. Like we'll see what evidence he presents.
Just haven't platinum yet
have a
because
feeling
there's
he's
too
gonna
much
win.
to
This
do on
is,
the
you know,
ship.
Nightmarion. Charlie is Patient 46.
Now that would piss me off.
Where the pieces line up,
If
where
it,
it's a
yeah,
kid,
you actually have to.
robot
Do you have
kid,
to
that's why
upgrade
she
your
was
ship and do
born,
more
but,
bullshit ship
like,
combat?
Ooh, that would make
Like,
me
is that
mad.
what it really makes you do?
Let one of the characters die.
Please, someone needs to
Let at
be
least
dead.
one of them be gone and off the table.
No one is ever off the table.
No,
now.
it's not. Okay.
Patient 46 has to be a child, and Charlie meets that requirement.
Sure,
But
yep.
the thing that really grabbed my attention was this. Towards the beginning of the retro CDs, we find out that Patient 46 doesn't like the outside, preferring to keep the windows shut. So how does this align with Charlie? Why would Charlie be afraid of
Go
going
outside.
outside? Well, let's look at how she died. In FNAF 6,
There
we
you
get this 8-bit minigame
Did you
showing
come
us
for
the
me?
events
I won't
leading up to
die by
Charlie's
your
death,
hand, though.
where, wouldn't you
Wait,
know,
why
she
did you
eventually
come out
discovered
here
outside
anyway?
of the pizzeria while waving through the window trying to get help. Charlie's trauma is
In a matter of
directly
your own
connected to the
choosing,
trauma
you
of Patient 46.
Okay. I get that. The don't like the outside.
Yeah.
I'll give you. Keeping the window. I would. If this were my script, I would have struck.
Bro,
like,
why
the
did you
window
come all
shut
the way
bit
out here
because
just to
I
kill
just
yourself?
She died outside. She's like, please help me. I'm trapped at the window. Please don't keep the window. Like to me, I would think like, oh,
Fucking
yeah,
idiot.
If a child died from outside.
Okay, yeah, it's
literally
just like
shooting
Black
through a window,
Flag? Okay.
She would not. want
That
the
would
window
piss
shut.
me off
So,
then.
I guess it's to keep whatever's outside.
Because that was literally the worst, at least in my opinion, that was the worst part.
That might be
Of
like a
3?
justification.
And I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine having to do all
Yeah, no, and
more
right, and
of
I can
that
see, like, if you have to kind of like intuit it yourself.
just to fucking
And
100% that
One
shit.
more thing I will say since we're stopped here is because I just did it.
I
myself.
couldn't.
One thing that I always
I
try
don't
to
think I could
incorporate
tolerate
in my
that.
theories, again, anyone theory crafting is good know and this is good enough for you too. Is seating it so the audience can make the connections slightly beforehand. So that way when you reveal it, everyone is like, yeah, I got like I followed that thought process along with you. And so again, like the Nightmarion stuff leading into and I can see how the pieces are gonna slot together. It
Okay,
feels
what
like a
else
much
do
more
I need to do
satisfying
here?
watch experience, but also like it becomes a much more convincing theory because the audience is able to basically
No,
solve it
that's
alongside
elsewhere.
you as you're going through it.
That's
So, like,
elsewhere.
so again, this is very satisfying for me to watch, and I'm like, oh, I get it. I see where this is going.
Yeah.
And then the other person's like, please no, which again is like Phantom. I'm like, oh, I
There's
get this. Okay.
Folly?
Yeah.
While re-listening to the CDs, I noticed one line that the therapist says to
Okay,
46 that
find a
is
ship here at
completely
Crusades Landing. Down there.
It's a whole. It feels funny.
Unlike all the other, Rogue is actually unique.
How do you think
Really? Now that's, I might need to actually,
46 really is in therapy talking through their trauma.
I might need to actually play it one day then.
Them having fantasies. Well, the reason this is brought up
Fucking
is
shit.
the therapist literally doesn't believe patient 46 when they talk about their past. The therapist
And most
thinks it's a
die-hard
fantasy
EC
made up
fans
by
are too scared to
Well, it
admit
happens
Rogue is
later.
actually good.
Isn't it proven later that 46 is
No, I mean, I guess,
basically- they say,
I guess I'd actually
hey,
have to
you
play
talk
it,
about
see if it was
trauma,
that good,
but I looked into your
or how
backstory,
good it
you actually
was,
had a
or just
family
how different it
history,
was.
right?
It doesn't seem like that bad of a game from what I've heard, though.
Where they are.
Right.
Because it's like, you won't look at me now.
Yes.
So they
But
are
hopefully,
aware
like,
that's
I hope that, you know, if Rogue is as underrated as you say, then hopefully one day it does get the recognition it deserves.
AKA Nightmare Own.
Like if they're gonna,
Kid brought back to life.
like if they're gonna completely remake
And again,
the
this is
first
other thing,
Assassin's
it's
Creed,
just why is
there's
Assassin's
no
Creed
reason they shouldn't
great,
try to
but
make,
all these things
you know,
are
the
so
underrated
easy,
version like a little
we
better.
proposed it was to keep track of Vanessa,
Sure.
in some way, but
Yeah.
like the old idea of
come on.
whatever page 46 is being in therapy always feels weird.
It does. always
Whatever
feel
answer you give,
Yeah.
it feels weird.
It does. It's odd. And let me be clear. I said Robot Kid.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming.
And there's one mission that's so hard to do. You have to upgrade the ship.
This is feasibly Nightmare Own is.
Well, like you have to fully upgrade it, and it's still hard to do.
Big scary puppet floating around.
Okay, now actually tell me, in any of those games with the ship, do they have like fucking sea monsters and shit? Do they have like giant shit under the water you can't see?
Let me tell you about this kid that I failed.
Because right there, that's a big nope for me. That's literally a big ass nope. Nope. Not gonna do it. Nope.
Even possessed
Can't do that.
security puppets. But no, I would assume that the way.
Oh, that wasn't the hard
Charlie's
part.
brought back to life, which would cohere
Not
with
getting all the materials and everything you'd need to.
bring up the books.
Well, that probably wouldn't be hard,
would
just
be
time
that,
consuming.
Henry would have had to have
Oh,
built a robotic version.
Only
of
narwhals and they're optional?
but
Really?
the idea of,
Narwhals?
Exactly to your point, like if she.
Living in the ocean? Causing a commotion? Because they are so awesome? I gotta look that up. I had no idea. Oh, you needed all the upgrades to beat the third to last mission? Shit. Yeah, that wouldn't... I don't know what that would do for me. Yeah, it gave you so much hell to 100%. Yeah, that sounds like it would do that.
Learn all the fighting styles and everything.
Oh my god, this dude just recorded his screen.
Oh no.
Bro.
Okay, there it is. Okay. I keep on forgetting. I keep on thinking it's hold R1 to aim. We have to hold L1 and then throw the harpoon.
That's Resident Evil 4.
And I have not done very well here. And the only problem okay, yeah. You have to brace.
This is literally Resident Evil 4. Narwhal hunting is literally just that one boating part from Resident Evil 4. What? What?
Okay, the problem is they can't actually snap the wire, so it's not
That's
just
weird.
simple. Yeah, and then jump out, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cool. But that is kinda weird.
But has also had a pleasant upbringing in childhood. I don't know if that necessarily matches with like what a robot kid would have experienced.
Well, I'm surprised narwhals are the only things in the ocean like that. Like, wasn't there, like, wasn't the Kraken in Black Flag?
Take a look at Charlie's minigame again.
Why am I asking?
That eerily happy song playing in the background? Guess what that song's called? The song is called All
Yeah, wasn't there a
Chaos Fantasy.
Kraken?
At this point, I officially lost my...
That's interesting.
That's the kind of interesting connections that we love in theory.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I can't even look at that picture. I can't even look at that thumbnail. That creeps me the fuck out, dude.
Charlie died in Fredbear's.
I don't even want to see that. Like, literally, I got thalassophobia, like, video game thalassophobia, like a motherfucker.
Right, where fantasy and fun come to life, or fantasy and fun where I come from. It's Golden Fredbear's line in Ultimate Custom Night that you have to like decode.
It's
by doing
not fun.
Sound manipulation. That's like,
And yeah, it links to Unity.
where I come from.
At the end of it is the beginning of Unity.
If we are to believe that this is the Fredbear's Family Diner location,
That's kind of fucked up that they would release those two on the same day then.
It's again one of those things that exists in like the gray area of FNAF.
Like, if you were gonna do that, why wouldn't they at least be like, okay, we'll get this week, we'll put out Rogue like 2 weeks before Unity. Why wouldn't they do something like that? That would make so much more sense. The only reason I could think to release both games at once is if they really didn't have like any confidence in Rogue doing any good, and they're like, yeah, we'll put this out, but we don't think it's going to do good, so we're going to put it out behind this other game that's really good, or that we know is going to do well. That just sounds like,
Really?
that's just fucked up.
Oh, I heard it. Yeah, yeah.
It's buried underneath the classic security bridge.
Yeah. I don't know why they would do something like that. Why they would intend like that's releasing 2 games like that on the same day from the same company, or yeah, from the same publishers and all that. Doing that is such an asshole thing to do when you think about it. Like, they overshadowed one of their own games, and for what reason? It doesn't seem like it really doesn't seem like there was a good enough reason to even overshadow or attempt to overshadow that. Like they could have just released one game a little earlier, and then everything would have been fine. But no, they had to fuck all that up.
This feels like it's starting to weaken. It's also a digression.
Of course, they kind of fucked all that up by releasing like an Assassin's Creed game every fucking year. For like how many years? For how long?
This one is called Ends with Stars, which
Like,
literally describes the end of the game.
So the Ends with Stars one is one that always jumped out to me because
all the sales.
I felt like it was again part of the arcade quest line that never got finished in the game where you're
Wait,
going to
fucking
Monty's
13,000 something out of one?
Whatever. But Balloon Boy's World.
I'm glad I got that streamed.
Was either going to play a part in it, or if you'll go back to my security breach playthrough,
No, we
I was
haven't had
really
an AC
convinced
game in
that
almost
there's the
2
room of
years now.
Mylar balloons
Wow, they've been
down
able to
in,
wait. They've been
near
able to
the
hold that
beer
cum shot for
areas,
2
and it
years.
very
Fucking hell.
heavily suggests that there is a code to be punched in.
Yes. No, you're right.
Like it's literally.
I'm just actually, I'm surprised actually.
Laser gun. I've played enough video games to know.
Okay, I know where I got to go for that one.
The code into the wall or into the
I'm surprised. they. I mean, I know Ubisoft not too long ago, or maybe it was too long ago, they put out some kind of notice where they were like, okay, we're gonna try to take these games a little more seriously and not like milk them year after year, like they were doing there for quite. Like that's why what Unity and Syndicate kind of looked like shit when they first came out, because they didn't have that much time to work on them, or at least that much time to finish them. Like they should have.
Every ending ends with a certain amount of stars.
That's a bit
The
too meta, I
arcade
think.
machines
So that's
are
I'm just surprised though. 2 years and they've been able to hold it.
represents Vanessa flipping from security guard to Vanny. Sea Crashers is referencing the hideout in the pirate ship of Pirate's Cove. Someone is literally crashing.
Oh yeah, when they were
Sea
getting just
Zombie references
remasters.
how Vanny used Bonnie's endoskeleton to bring Afton back
Well,
from
now
the dead.
they're
The
not
one
just getting
other
remasters now. They're just getting plain old remaked.
was this one, Ballistic Puppet Show, featuring the security puppet Nightmare.
Makes me wonder how shit it's gonna be.
This whole game was just one big ballistic puppet show. Want more proof?
Well, yeah. And this is where you go. Okay, these all relate to the.
Oh, the
game.
Ezio.
This
Oh, the
relates to
Ezio
game,
collection.
yeah.
Okay.
This one might have been left on the cutting room.
Really, 4 years? 4 years ain't too bad to wait to remaster a game.
Okay,
This I get. This I agree with, because this I also noticed.
That looks just like the puppets
Oh,
on
3.
the
Now,
entire arcade. But
I thought it was so.
I think what
thought that
was the-
odd when I played through it, and I think I called it out in the moment.
You wouldn't have. Okay, you probably wouldn't know,
It's-
but
it's
like
weird
the
that it's
version that was
specifically there.
available for
I think if
the
I had seen it in
Nintendo
other
Wii U,
places, I might have attributed more
was that an original or was that a remaster?
So oddly localized. I'm like, oh, this is just an aesthetic.
Because I don't actually
for
know.
the arcade, but I mean, no, it's definitely there, and I agree 100% that
You know what?
is such a signature pattern for that character that I don't disagree with that evidence point. It just always struck me as weird that it was.
I
only in
couldn't
one
buff
area.
them. Fuck.
That one arcade, the only important I can think of.
Oh, it was original. Oh, okay.
Before Monty Python.
Well, that's
Only time that arcade has anything.
okay.
Don't
So
know if
I've
it's
never
something-
played the.
Yeah, no,
I've never played the
goes,
remake or the remasters.
Rockstar Road, that arcade, and then Monty Python. So
But the original one was pretty good.
I don't blame you. We
At
still
least
have
I
plenty
thought.
of questions to
Dude, we have
answer.
20 more minutes
Why
in
is
the
Charlie
studio.
back? Why is she on Afton's side? Is she the one occupying the
She on
sticky note room?
Which,
Well, let's
actually, it
answer
was
the
really
question in
interesting
the
that
section I
3
like to call
started
Why
with you
is
as
she
a
back?
Templar and didn't reveal you were a Templar until like a little later.
In the books. Specifically, the
Like that shit
silver-
was kind of cool.
Oh, he's doing it! Oh, he's stepping into the chair. Oh,
there we go.
I really wish they did shit like that more often.
I'm so sorry. Welcome to the club. Hate lightning rod. Lightning rod. Hate.
Yeah, like the prologue was way too long.
Henry rebuilt Charlie after her death.
No, the prologue was just.
different versions of Charlie for each.
It was just what Connor. I forget what his actual name is, but it was what Connor's dad, Connor's father, the Templar. And then it was what up until you get control of Connor as an adult. Was that the prologue?
That's interesting. We've talked a little bit about how.
Because I know you get control of him as a kid for a little bit.
Or like, I mean, even in the one where we talked about
Hatham.
Tales from the Pizza Place,
Hatham?
the security,
Hatham was his name, bruh.
With parts,
Bruh,
you know,
somebody's
sweeping-
parents
the
hated
girl
him.
in
Hatham.
Frailty or whatever it was,
Frailty, yeah.
where she has a sweep. Yeah, I think it's just.
Wow.
but she sweeps a bunch.
Hate
The whole
them.
time there's this repeated detail of her in the book, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's like.
Oh, you play as him until sequence 6. Okay, then yeah, like I kind of thought that was.
And it's revealed at some point that
I
she
like
is a
that.
robot, or she was built
Like
to be
I
so
consider
And so we made the
I
connection
consider
of,
that on the
there
same
is,
level.
you know, lingering memory.
You know,
in the world, in these
thought-wise,
parts.
I consider it
And so
on
maybe
the
that's
same
very
level
honest and
as
very real. So that's
the
just
Raiden
like
reveal
reuse of parts
in Metal
carrying
Gear
over
Solid
some sort
2,
of shared memory or something.
where you play as Snake for the tanker mission, and then the rest of the game
It's also revealed
is
that
Raiden. Like I consider that to be on the same level.
Discs.
Like,
Also, I was
theoretically.
they did us dirty in the graphic novels.
Obviously, it didn't work out that way,
Like chips.
Yeah.
but
It can all,
I did
it's
like
also a
playing
disc,
as
right? Like,
Hatham.
Yeah, it's like an SD.